Rangers could be set for a major managerial twist as fresh reports emerge regarding Sean Dyche and a move to Ibrox. The former Everton boss, renowned for his no-nonsense approach and tactical discipline, was a name mentioned with the vacant job very soon after Martin's dismissal. This latest confirmation is set to shock the Ibrox faithful. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers' £10 million striker, Yusef Chaimti, has been tipped to kickstart his Ibrox career by Portugal under-21s boss Luis Freire, after he ended his 18-month international exile. Chaimti was axed boss Russell Martin's biggest transfer outlay after Rangers splashed out an enormous sum for the 21-year-old from Everton. But he's yet to score in 6 appearances for Rangers and hasn't netted at all since he scored for Everton under-21s in an EFL trophy match against Mansfield Town almost 2 years ago. His last league goal came in May 2023 for Sporting Lisbon against Pecos Ferreira. Despite this, he has been handed a recall for Portugal under-21s after Tunisia reportedly targeted him to switch international allegiances for a call-up to their full squad. He was last capped 18 months ago for Portugal under-21s, but looks set to make his comeback against Bulgaria and Gibraltar in Scotland's Euro 2027 qualifying group. And their manager Freire insisted he deserved his recall. He said, "He's a player who played for Everton. He played in the English Premier League, and he's a player who we like. He ended up being transferred to Rangers, where he's already played a full game in the Europa League and in the Scottish Premiership. He hit the bar in the Europa League too. He has very interesting physical characteristics. He's 1.95 metres tall, he's fast, he can hold the ball, he knows how to link up well with his teammates. He was at Sporting, he was at Everton, he went to Rangers, and he's playing. So for us, it makes sense to take a closer look at him." Freire's words will come as a timely boost for Chaimti, who has endured a frustrating start to life at Ibrox. The young striker's talent and physical attributes have never been in doubt, but his confidence and end product remain under scrutiny after such a lengthy goal drought. A return to the international stage could provide the perfect spark to reignite his form and justify Rangers' hefty investment. For both club and country, this latest opportunity feels like a crucial moment, one that could finally see Yusef Chaimti begin to deliver on his early promise. Now in some massive Sean Dyche to Rangers news. Sean Dyche will not be considered for the vacant managerial position at Rangers as the Ibrox hierarchy step up their search for Russell Martin's successor. Martin was sacked on Sunday following a dreadful start to the campaign that leaves Rangers languishing in the Premiership and Europa League standings. The 1-1 draw with Falkirk was the final straw for chairman Andrew Kavanagh, and Martin was dismissed hours after the full-time whistle. Several names have been touted for the position already this week, with former Ibrox boss Steven Gerrard expected to be under consideration. Derek McInnes, Stephen Robinson, and Danny Roll have also been mentioned in some quarters, but RFC News can reveal that Dyche will not make the shortlist that will be compiled by Kevin Thelwell and Patrick Stewart. Reports south of the border on Tuesday claimed that Thelwell had already met with Dyche to discuss the potential of a move to Glasgow. It is understood that is not the case, however, and RFC News understands Dyche will not be under consideration for the position at this time. The Englishman has been out of work since leaving Goodison Park, but is not in line to be reunited with Thelwell at Ibrox. RFC News reported on Tuesday morning that former Ibrox defender Kevin Muscat had not yet been approached as part of the process. Muscat came close to a return to Rangers before Philippe Clermont was appointed 2 years ago, and is currently in charge of Chinese Super League club Shanghai Port. Kavanagh and Parag Marath, the Rangers vice-chairman, addressed supporters in an open letter on Monday evening, and they vowed to get the right man for the job after Martin's disastrous reign. "When we took over the club this summer, we shared what we want to build for Rangers, to win trophies in Scotland and be able to compete at a high level in Europe," Kavanagh and Marath said. "We know achieving these goals will take time, but our performances and results have not been good enough. We know you are frustrated, we are too. We did not get this right, and it's our responsibility to fix it and get us back on track. A rigorous, thoughtful recruitment process is already underway, and we are treating it with the urgency it deserves. The two of us are deeply involved, and the evaluation will have our full attention until we are confident we have a leader with the character and skill set to deliver results. Moving forward, we are fully confident in our players, who possess the talent and determination to succeed. At the same time, a great deal of important work is progressing across the club, building up a stable leadership and football structure under Patrick and Kevin's guidance, advancing detailed plans aligned with our long-term strategy, and beginning the early stages of investment planning for Ibrox. Your focus will rightly be what is happening on the pitch. But this work also matters, and it will help lay the foundation for success in the future. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. In other news, Barry Ferguson has been quizzed on whether he would be interested in succeeding Russell Martin as Rangers manager. The former Ibrox captain took charge of the club on a temporary basis towards the end of last season, asked to steady the ship after Philippe Clement's sacking. However, he made no bones about the fact he wanted the job full-time before being overlooked for Martin. Now that the 39-year-old is the latest managerial casualty, would Ferguson be interested in a return? He kept it coy when asked on the Go Radio football show, saying, "I'm in a good place right now, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I had a great 3 months last season, but that's in the past. I'm back doing my ambassador role, I'm back on the radio, I do my column too, so my life is good at this moment in time. I was disappointed for a week after not getting the job, but that's in the past, you need to move forward. They made a decision to bring Russell in, and I wanted Russell to be a real success. Rangers are my team, and I want Rangers to be challenging, but unfortunately for Russell, it didn't work out, and now Rangers are back to square one." Pushed further on any interest, he added, "They'd need to ask the question first." Ferguson's response suggests he's keeping his cards close to his chest, neither ruling himself in nor out of the running. While he appears content with his current commitments, his affection for Rangers and unfinished business from last season could make any approach difficult to turn down. For now, though, the former skipper remains on the sidelines, watching closely as the club begins yet another search for stability in the Ibrox dugout. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.